mix up the bicep curl a little bit. So what I'd like you to do is take a wide stance, turn your toes, windshield wiper them to the side. If you're a yoga person, then this looks a lot like a side angle pose. You're gonna get your elbow on the inside of your thigh and then start to curl. So you can drop this other weight. And notice if you lean forward a ton and see if you can lift your chest. And then you really want that dumbbell to come all the way down toward the floor and then really work against gravity. So hopefully your legs are working a little bit here too to stabilize. You want slow, clean movement. And keep that chest open. So we're breathing, we're using our exhale to curl up and inhale to curl down. See if you can get some action, muscle action on both sides of the movement. So as you curl up and as you curl down. Let's give it 5 more. 5, squeeze, 4, belly is in, chest is up. Last one. Good, we go to the other side, come on up slowly. You want to press into your heels to come up. Make sure your toes are relaxed. Windshield wiper your feet the other way. Okay, elbow down low on that thigh. You might feel a nice thigh stretch here. Get yourself set up and then curl. This is a great way to release and open the hip while stabilizing it and also get your bicep curling. Yahoo! So this back hip, it's rolling down. Toes are pointing at an angle. And notice if the ribs want to stick out. It's not doing your belly any favors, so ribs into the body. All right, chest open. Maybe you can smile. Notice if you're cranking your neck in a weird way, so you get your neck in line with your spine, which I was not doing on the other side. Here we go, last 5. 5, 4, slow on both directions. Last one. All right, biceps are happy, wiggle out the feet. And the next one we're gonna do is a good old variation of the front arm raise, working into the front delt and medial delt. So we're gonna take a squat, really small squat. Think of sitting on a bar stool and then leaning into the heels. So rather than toes pointing, or the knees going over the toes, we're leaning back. Your toes might even come off the floor a little bit. And then from here, lift. I'm gonna lift my back arm, my left arm, the one facing away from you. 45-degree angle, or you can go straight up. Other arm does the arm raise. So lots of stability here to keep that arm, that left arm, the one that's overhead. A lot of stability. You have to be straight up and down so you're not bearing a lot of weight on that shoulder. If you're leaning forward, you will feel it. If you're leaning back, you will feel it in that arm. So it's a great way to check in and see if you're straight up and down in the chest, from tail to head. Last 5. So slight bend in what is my right arm, the arm that's doing the arm raise. Slight bend in the elbow. All right, last one I think. Sorry, I lose track. We'll switch sides. So either 90-degree angle, you want to feel like that weight is sinking into your elbow, or straight up overhead, drop your shoulder. Think of pulling your armpit down. Okay, begin. And you can experiment as you're going. If your thighs are burning, imagine in Tai Chi we think of hollow, empty thighs. So the whole thigh is working, not just the quad squeezing, but the whole quad is gently contracting, the whole leg is contracting. And that is providing that emptiness, so everything is working pretty equally. Come on, last 5. Slight bend in that left elbow that's lifting the weight. Bring the dumbbell right in line with your chest, not higher. I think we got 2 more, I'm not sure. Let's do 1 more for good luck. Ugh. Okay, that is a lot of stabilization. Notice if you wanted to rock forward and back, you are going to feel that with this other weight overhead. You're going to feel, because your arm is gonna get heavy with that weight. All right, nice one, last one, last one. We're gonna do a Turkish get up, halfway. I saw my Grant doing these earlier. He's been doing CrossFit at the CrossFit 503. They have a great way to prep your Turkish get up, so we're not gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna do half of it. Again, it's a lot of shoulder stabilization. So, the knee that's bent is the arm that's raised. The other side, leg and arm is straight. Let that straight leg with the toes turn out. That's going to be your kickstand. So we're looking up to the ceiling, and then the chin tucks. We look toward our foot, but the arm stays pressing straight up to the ceiling. You have your hand on your side. You're pressing the outer edge of that long leg and lift. Think of a hip thrust. Think like you're pressing your hips into a weight. So you want that feeling. You're lifting a weight with your hips. And then back down. So chin is toward the navel, and we roll. Get a little bit of ab work there. Ready? Lift. Keep that arm pressing straight toward the ceiling, even though all this other crazy stuff is going on in your hip and your chest. This is 3. Okay, we'll just do 5 here. This is a complex movement. There are lots of moving parts and lots to think about. 1 more. Lift and lower. Okay, switch sides. Ready? So you want the outer edge of that straight leg, you want the outer edge pressing in the ground so you get the full effect. When you press your heel on the floor, it activates your glutes, your booty. That's what gives us that lovely shape there. Full body connection. You're also pressing to the heel of the bent leg. Notice where you focus. And see if you can keep it steady. 1 more. Curl up. Lift up. Slowly descend. Boom. That's it. Thank you for joining me. Give it a try. If you want to repeat this and do cycles, maybe like 3 sets, what I'd like you to do in between is set your timer for 50 seconds. And this is going to be your interval training, your cardio. Your wide legs, you can think of it like a boxer shuffle, except you're just keeping your feet out super wide, like you're traversing a stream. Move your arms. So when you move your arms, that means you get to stabilize your trunk. It's like you're gonna elbow somebody in front of you and behind you. Boom, boom, boom. Get a little bit low, get a little bit high. Play with it. All right. That is it. Have a good one. See you next time. Feel free to email me, comment, and whatever else you can do to keep it going. Bye.